Okay, the gimbal bearing upgrade of the super precision toy gyroscope from England. So as you can see, the stock bearings are just a little slip bushing here and just a little slip bushing here. They work fine, but they're not that free. See, it doesn't spin that long either way. Over here, we have new bearings for here and here, and new bearings for down here. We're going to upgrade this brass to a little bit longer piece of brass so that we have room for our new bearings according to the manufacturer's intended use. Let's begin. I'll set this aside just to get it out of our way. Take and turn these around. You can see they have little pivot sockets there, and then they just have a threaded hole there, which I threaded. Okay, we won't need this piece anymore. Take the legs off. Now we take this piece. We insert the bottom thrust bearing. That's a bearing off of probably a Sperry aircraft gyroscope. We put in the original brass base. Screw the legs back in. Helps to get them all started and then snug them all up. If you tighten one up first, then the others can be hard to get started. Okay, there's our new base with the thrust bearing in the bottom. Here's our new vertical pin axle. See, this replaces this. It's basically the same idea. It's just longer down here, and it's got ball bearings instead of a bushing. See, that spins in there real nice. This goes on here. That screws into there. I threaded that, so that screws on. This pin's also off of an aircraft gyroscope. See, I've got a little bearing there, a little tiny bearing. Look how nice that turns. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. And now we need to upgrade the gimbal bearings on the upper part. These unscrew. We won't need these. Put on, see, these have a little roller bearing right in there. Put that on there like that. Put the balancing screw in. Now put the other one on. Another balancing screw. Okay, that's ready to go. Now we come back to here. We put in our little hub. You see these little hubs fit in the little bearings that we just inserted into the upper part. I made these out of stainless steel to match the rest of the stainless steel kit. Okay, then this goes in here, those screw into there. Okay, see now that turns nice and free. We put on some little lock nuts. Keep it nice and secure. Then we'll put on some more balancing nuts. And the conversion is complete, except it will all need to be carefully balanced, but that was the ball bearing upgrade procedure. And you can see now both axes spin rather freely. It's the same basic design as it was, it's just that the brass base is a bit taller to accommodate the correct usage of ball bearings, and everything else is basically the same, except it's got ball bearings here and here and here and here.